up and over. Is an area for Colin Munro, and he gets underway with a boundary here.
Junaid Khan was looking for a little bit of swing, tried to pitch it up, was looking maybe for an outswinger to the left-hander.
Oh, there it is, right on cue. Waka Yunus has come good, and so has Afridi, more importantly, for Pakistan.
Just a little bit of movement. It was more of a bounce, which did Walker. Perfect length and line, because what the batsman was trying to do was trying to move more toward offside and was trying to cover that swing, just poked at it, hands just away from the body, and an easy catch. Yeah, this will do a world of good to the young Shaheen Afridi. Wonderful bowling. Good pressure. 4 overs gone, 13 for 1. Walker gone for 1.
Munro. Oh, he just chops up a gear. Another boundary to Colin Munro. Oh, you're kidding me. Beautifully set up. There's the fuller one. Babar Azam. Dig a hole.
Oh, you're right, Danny. You're kidding me. It was like that. The youngster putting the ball in a real good area and asking for a drive. Look at that. It's come so easy. He had ample time to catch that.
And that's always happens, doesn't it? Drop catch, and then you try and swing another one. Batter pumps you through cover for 4.
Yeah, that will hurt that youngster, Shaheen Afridi.
Oh, lovely swivel. Yeah, it is signature stroke from Williamson. There's his first boundary.
Straight down the ground, using his feet. Sick of playing and missing. He says, I'll come at you. Oh, lovely slower delivery. Beautiful slower delivery. And out. Wonderful bowling from Shaheen. Will they review? Not sure.
Interesting, what call is it? Is it LBW or caught behind?
Okay, ball goes in, pitching outside, impact in line, hitting. I have 3 reds, so I'm going to go back on field to shows up, thank you. You're on screen, stay with your out decision, thank you.
The umpire, and a pretty ordinary review from Colin Munro. I think he talked Kane Williamson into that. He certainly didn't hit it, and that is a poor review, just a wasted one for the team. Munro gone for 29, New Zealand 36 for 2. Nicely pulled away for 4. Little bit of length to work with, and Taylor pounced on it.
He likes the cut shot. That's gone very quickly and it will hit the fence. And taken, gone. It was a half tracker and it's taken at mid-wicket. And that is what you get from leg spinners generally. They are there to provide you with a breather, with a breakthrough, and
we're disappointed that he's pulled that straight to mid-wicket. He's gone for 27 and New Zealand are now 78 for 3.
Gets a full toss, gets a rank full toss. Taylor does not miss out. Picks up a boundary.
Yeah, picked the gap nicely.
Oh, that's lovely. Really good from Latham. Came down outside the line of off stump, whipped it away into the vacant mid-wicket area.
On the charge. Roscoe, 49. And there we go. Little salute there, little half century. There's his teammates. Applause, take the applause. 42nd half century. Yeah, don't bother running. Poof. Roscoe, Taylor.
4 runs by New. That's 4 runs to New Zealand.
He gets a boundary, Latham.
New Zealand.
Single to finish the over, so 7 from that over, including a boundary and a half-century for Tom Latham. A very fine half-century as well for the New Zealand wicketkeeper batsman. 4 for Ross Taylor. Close, very close indeed. What say you, umpire? Yes. Tossed up, looked like it was turning back towards middle and leg stump, and Latham has missed. Shadab has struck.
New Zealand are 208 for 4.
Oh, and again, that's out as well. That is out. Yes, very first ball. That one looked plumb. Shadab Khan on a hat-trick.
Henry Nicholls, he goes for a golden duck. New Zealand now 208 for 5.
Oh, yes, Sassy, no, a little inside edge. A little inside edge. It was beautifully bowled. The edge, and is that gone? I think it is. 3 and 4. Straight through to first slip. The Grondong this time. New Zealand's innings crumbling on the back of a brilliant over from Shadab Khan.
De Granholm now finds his way back to the pavilion for 0. New Zealand now 208 for 6.
Another one's gone. It's Taylor this time. Pakistan turning it around 360 degree. Incredible turn of events.
Low. It's gone all the way. Where did that come from?
From Sodi's bat. Well, this was beautifully handled. Short ball. I think he took him for granted, bowling to a tail ender. This was smacked. Really was a terrific shot. He had to beat the fielder at square leg, which he did. First boundary in ODI internationals. That's big over the top. Is it gone? Yes, another 6. The dealing in 6s. Hassan Ali is at 6s and 7s. He doesn't know what to do.
Oh, there you go, Rambo. Yeah, that's a much better option. And it is the end of Southie's little cameo, but well bowled, Jane Afridi.
Job well done. It's Sodi 24 from just 19 balls. New Zealand 8 down for 252.
Hello. Oh, you're joking! It's like shelling peas, says Junaid Khan. I'll just whip around the fence and pluck this one.
Southie's gone for 20, played well, and New Zealand 9 down for 254.
Oh, it's gone all the way. Holy schmoly, no wonder the batting coach Craig McMillan is chuckling away. And a bit of glove love from Lockie Ferguson to Trent Boult. Finishes the innings in style. Uh-oh, that says it all from Mickey Arthur. Gold, gold, gold. 266 for 9 there. Williamson and Munro got out in the 20s, but it was Ross Taylor batting with Tommy Latham, and that partnership of 130 turned it around, and then some nice little cameos after 3 wickets fell at 208. They needed Southee and Sodi to get together, and they did. And then Ferguson and Boult at the end, and particularly Trent Boult, who just has flown in, has hit the last ball for 6 to get to 266.
Now that's beauty. Last inning he played Imam, back here. He scored 80. And he's back in his groove, looking really good. Beautiful timing.
Oh, that'll do. Off the pads, I think. Angled it into the pads of Zaman. And I think it's just grazed the pads and then back onto the stumps. And Trent Boult has struck.
Well, that's a poor stroke. That's not the zone where he wants to see the ball. First wicket, and a massive wicket for New Zealand. Pakistan 8 for 1 after 2.2.
Oh, I don't know, has it? Oh, the keen New Zealand here. He's followed it, has Babar Azam. If it's bounced just before the bat, that is an unbelievable catch. Ross Taylor, the man, he's had about a third slip, so it's a lucky position. They've got to come upstairs, Wakar, but New Zealand are happy. Babar Azam looked a little surprised. Are they saying out? Yes, they are.
Yep, I'm happy that's out. I'm going to go up onto the big screen. Yeah, the decision is out. The decision is out.
Well, you heard it from Nigel Long. The decision is out. Surprised Babar Azam first up with a wide one, and we'll have more look at this when we come back. But it is a brilliant catch from Ross Taylor and huge blow for New Zealand. Pakistan 8 for 2. Yeah, last New Zealand to take a one-day international hat-trick, Shane Bond, back in 2007 at Hobart against Australia. Is it? Yes! There it is! There's another one! Shane Bond, you're not the last one to get one now. Trent Boult is, but we'll go upstairs just to confirm it.
Okay, ball's going through. Play him right through, please. Right through. Yep, gone past. Yep, perfect. There's definitely no bat. I'm ready for ball tracking when you are. Thank you. Okay, here comes ball tracking. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Hitting the wickets. Joel, I'm back on field to you.
Well, there it is, Trent Boult, the third New Zealander to take a one-day international hat-trick. Danny Morrison against India. Shane Bond against Australia. Trent Boult now against Pakistan. All sorts of trouble as Hafiz goes. 8 for 3. Nicely played. Lovely back foot punch. And Shoaib Malik will pick up a boundary.
That's the second boundary.
Oh, almost carried. It went flat. This Ross Taylor has already picked up a great catch in the slips.
Change of pace from Southey. I wonder if it does. Got excited. Excited. Oh, it does. Oh, it did carry. Would have been another cracker. But I think you'd expect that, considering what he caught in the slips. And there's a chance.
Gone fine for runs. That's well placed. Wrong line from Colin Grandhomme.
Down the wicket, down the ground, and one bounce 4.
The keeper was up to prevent Imam from doing exactly that, coming down the track, but didn't make a difference.
Chance, yes it is. It's taken Colin de Grandhomme. False shot, and the pace of Lockie Ferguson has struck. And that is not a happy face whatsoever.
Imam Battle is out for 34. It's 71 for 4.
Oh, is that another one? It is. Williamson takes the catch this time. Shoaib Malik looking to advance down the track, hit de Grandhomme over the top, didn't get enough of it. Pakistan lose another.
Shoaib Malik out for 30. It's 73 for 5.
Very good start. Big appeal. Don't have a review. I don't think he's nicked the ground. I don't think he's actually nicked this. Wow.
Shadab Khan gone for 7. It's 85 for 6 now, Pakistan.
As easy as you like. It was in the air, but Sarfraz. First one for him, is it? Yeah.
A good start of the over for Pakistan.
Down the ground and all the way for 6. Right at the camera.
That is such good placement from the skipper. 50 comes up for Sarfraz. It really has been one fighting knock from the skipper. Extremely well played. Right, in the slot and put away very nicely by Sarfraz. 100 partnership comes up. He's not happy, he shouldn't be. Sarfraz pounced on it immediately and put it away. Oh, bowl him. Oh, massive strike.
For a pull shot through mid-wicket for 4. He has to go now for 64. It's been a fine innings from the Pakistan captain.
Was it waste time? But again, it's falling safe. Half century to the left-handed Ahmad Wasim. Yep. Coach. Oh, a little cracker. De Grandhomme with big hands. Wraps them lovingly around the ball. And Ahmad, wanting to be cute, is gone.
Pakistan 1-19 for 8.
It's a slower ball. Down the throat. Taken. Oh, he's close to the boundary. Trent Bolt.
9th wicket gone. Hassan Ali for 16 is 219 for 9.
Now it's all over. Ferguson has done it. He's picked up a couple right at the end to finish with 3 for 36. But, can't blame Shaheen Afridi. He's there to open the bowling and get people out, and he did earlier in the day. But in the end, New Zealand get home by 47 runs, and Pakistan bowled out in 47.2 for 219. Yeah, 12th ODI victory on the trot against Pakistan. To the tourists, toss went the way of Kane Williamson, and they managed to get 266 for 9. Taylor and Latham are standouts, and Shadab and Shaheen 4 for each. Pakistan in reply to track down 267 could only get to 219 and 47.2 to Sarfraz and Ahmad at century stand, but Bolt and Ferguson 3 fers, and New Zealand get up and win by 47 and take a 1-0 lead in the 3-match series. There's that bottom hand. We saw this on Wednesday, and we also saw it in the T20s. He's underway straight away, Munro.
Yeah, Pakistan under pressure straight away. Too full onto the legs, and that's not the place to bowl to Munro. Over the top. This might not carry all the way. Oh, it did. That's gone all the way. That's the first 6 of the game.
Yeah, it didn't look like he got a massive chunk of it, but he got a major piece in the end.
The first 6 of the second innings of the one international hero. Everybody.
Hafiz, is it? Oh, that's a really good catch. The old boy, the Professor Mohammed Hafiz, has taken a very, very useful catch.
I love the way he took that catch. Mohammed Hafiz never took his eyes off the ball. Munro was trying to go over the top once again, but this time he was looking more toward onside, the leading edge. Munro gone for 13, is 14 for 1, New Zealand.
Oh no, yeah. What an awful way to get out. And it is a huge bonus here because it's the New Zealand captain who has got to head back after this sort of dismissal.
Yeah, that's a massive bonus. You're right. You don't really see many batsmen, and that's a huge wicket. The captain informed batsman disappears. Just a little tickle on the way. No chance for Williamson to get back because he was hit hard. All he needed was a little finger on the ball, and that's what exactly happened. 25 for 2. New Zealand in some sort of trouble.
Delightful. Of course, he's fresh off that 80. Lovely timing and just a simple little push. Brings up his first boundary.
Well, this is the advantage when you have left-hander and the right-hander on the crease. It becomes harder for the bowlers to get the line right, especially on these sort of docile pitches. Just a little bit of straighter delivery and with Ross Taylor's experience, putting it away very, very nicely.
Oh, that's whipped away as well. Very good use of the feet from George Worker, picking up on that angle. 46 for 2, 8 bowled.
Ball and clean him up. First sign of spinner into the game. Worker looking to work it off the stumps and done. Gone.
George Worker's gone for 28.
Almost a catch in his follow through. He fell. Not easy for a 6'5" plus really to bend so low. It was a very good attempt.
Excellent attempt. In the right area as well to bowl to the left-hand Latham.
Oh, beautifully bowled. What a ball. Yorker. The tail back. Castled in.
Latham, he's gone for 1, and New Zealand are now 73 for 4.
Sonali, what happened there? First boundary in 132 deliveries. Quite beautiful. Timing. Taylor. Oh, it's been a long time coming, Bazid Khan.
They just walked at the bowler. Sonali slipping over. That could have been dangerous.
There's another similar one. Tell you what, that fuller delivery there certainly posed a few problems. Nichols survives and a little tickle through there. Look at this one down the line.
Yeah, beats him for pace. There might have been a little bit of a nick as well. Yes. Yes, and just went underneath Sarfraz's gloves.
And cries of catch it, and it was in the air for some time. Clip there from the left-handed Henry Nicol brings up another boundary. 50 to Ross Taylor, there it is. Nice little innings and holding things together. So important. Batting at number 4 here for the Black Caps.
Back-to-back 50s for Ross Taylor. He's been magnificent in ODIs of late, and especially against Pakistan. Tremendous.
Bolden might have been slightly slower. Henry Nicholls advancing, and Hassan Ali strikes.
Interesting shot selection from Henry Nicholls. He's gone for 33 in New Zealand now, 148 for 5.
And hit it straight down the throat of that man he has. Hassan Ali's got good hands. First aggressive sign from Colin de Grandhomme under pressure. And Shadab strikes.
Grandhomme's gone for 3, and New Zealand are now 157 for 6.
Slower ball, well bowled, and oh, you little ripper! And I'm out of position. He sticks up a mitt, palms it, and says, "I'll have another go and gobble it."
Yeah, I misread it earlier. Couldn't make out the trajectory. He was coming in and then had to readjust, and what a good grab in the end. All's well that ends well as far as Pakistan are concerned. Tim Southey leaves though for 13, and it's 177 for 7.
And again, he's missed his mark. Tell you what, Ish Sodhi hasn't. Oh, important boundary for the Black Caps. Yeah, stay still. Out of the ballpark. Oh, maximum. Ish Sodhi got a great chunk of it. They're loving it in black with a silver fern on.
And it's gone. Castle, middle stump, 4th wicket for Shaheen Shah Afridi. He's a real talent and a great find. 4 for 37. Got the better of the striker.
The cameo from Ish Sodhi comes to an end. And New Zealand are 198 for 8. Oh, that's all over for Bolt. Hassan Ali, another Yorker specialist, gets this one right on target.
Wicket and a precious dot. He's gone after scoring only 1. 9 down for 199. Gone 6. What a shot from Ross Taylor. It's just a flick over long on. Nothing more than that. It's just a mighty striker and powerfully built, showing his class.
Last ball of the innings. And full again. Back for 2. Hit it too sweet. So 209 for 9 New Zealand in their turn at bat off 50 overs. Ross Taylor not out 86. Ferguson came out and just faced the 1. So 210 for the home side to get up and make this 1-all in the contest of 3. So lots to look forward to. Pakistan, they want to change the run of form against New Zealand in 50 over cricket.
And New Zealand then, it was slow going. A grinder's pitch this. Taylor 86 of 120 balls. Nicholls got 33. Worker played 50 balls for his 28. Got out just at the wrong time. Hafiz bowled well, and the spinners overall had a good day out. And Shaheen Shah Afridi, the pacer, picking up 4 wickets.
Right, umpire says play. Set to go. Arm on strike. It was good. That's where it goes. Don't think that was the plan. Pick up a boundary will Fakhr Zaman to finish the over. 16 without loss.
He plays so well in that region, especially bringing the third man in and then bowling there. There's trouble. Giving away 4 runs, easy 4 runs. You don't have too many runs to play with.
Gets that fine enough for 4, I think. He will. Finishes the over off in good fashion for Pakistan. 24 without loss.
Condition over the top. Imam Ul Haq, not known for this sort of stroke, but I think little frustration for him. Beautiful shot.
A good shot. Advancing down the wicket. He's had a shot in anger and broken his bat.
It's a pull that's well placed. Good shot from Fakhr. It'll just relieve a bit of nerves. Oh, that's hit him hard. That's hit him flush, I think. Hit him on the grill and he's down for the count. He's wearing specs as well. I just hope that he's okay. He's obviously groggy and hit him hard.
Right through and bang. Oh yeah, it's going between the peak and the top bar grill, which is always the danger.
It didn't look great at all, and so still feeling the after effects. He's not completely there, but thankfully he's walking on his feet, and I'm sure he'll go to the hospital and get a few tests done. Has to. Got up in the air and into the gap for 4. That ball flew off the face of the blade. He's quick, all right.
There. Oh, over the top. Got enough on it. Did Bubba pick up a boundary? Oh, that is classic. Stand and deliver. Gorgeous from Bubba.
Half volley, but what about that cover drive?
That away towards mid-wicket. He might pick up a boundary, and he will.
Doesn't look pretty, but that strong bottom hand from Fakhr Zaman, that's why he's such a dangerous player.
Nicely placed. Boundary and a half-century for Fakhr Zaman.
First 50 in Asia, and very good off the back foot, and that cut shot. Wrist work in the shot, gets that pace, and rightly so, Fakhr Zaman gets to his 50.
Too short, too wide, and too easy for Fakhr Zaman. There's Fawzi.
Yeah, things are moving briskly now.
Delightful, and should race away for 4, and does. Fakhr Zaman. Oh, it's a cruel game. We can laugh from up here, but it's a game where you can pull your hair out. Easy as you like. Barbara Sam says, I'll have a crack myself. Yeah, sounded good. Anna's 150 up now for Pakistan. This partnership is marching on very quickly to 3 figures.
Oh dear, straight up. Ishodi takes the catch. So he's perished finally, but it's been a fine innings and a nice comeback for Fakhar Zaman.
Pakistan 155 for 1.
In the air, another chance, should be taken and is taken very comfortably. Henry Nicholls this time, so 2 in the over for Lockie Ferguson and the 2 set batsmen.
Babar Azam, who played very nicely, struck the ball really well. He's gone 46, 156 for 2.
Through the gap and away to the boundary for 4. Not quite high enough, and Shoaib Malik onto it. 167 for 2. Oh dear. Oh, it's out. It's out. It's Henry Nicholls underneath, and the ball has gone straight up in the air and been taken by Ish Sodhi, has it? Or am I? It is. He's out. He's got to go off.
Right on his shoulder, and it's ended up just going in the air. Sodhi taking it comfortably, but what a dismissal that was. Shoaib Malik with an exceptional pull shot, and it pops up off the shoulder. He has to go. A very, very odd dismissal. Shoaib Malik out for 10, 177 for 3.
Another short ball that's put away into the gap. That's well played and well placed by Mohammad Hafiz. 200 comes up for Pakistan. Within touching distance now. 8 runs of 79 balls. Yeah. Yes! Out. Caught behind. Sarfraz would have dearly wanted to finish this game off, but he has to leave.
Pakistan captain Sarfraz Ahmed goes for 13. Pakistan 4 for 204.
Here we go. Pakistan over the line. It's a cut shot from Hafiz. And Pakistan win the second contest quite comprehensively. 6-wicket win. First win in 13 games against New Zealand. Going back to 2014, so they've cracked the code at long last. Pakistan winning this by 6 wickets and squaring the series, so all to play for come Dubai in a couple of days' time.
Pakistan picked up a comfortable win, 212 for 4 after dismissing New Zealand, restricting New Zealand to 209 for 9 in their 50 overs. Pakistan winning by 6 wickets, level the 3-match series at 1 apiece.
Here we go, this time it's Fuller, and Hafiz again with those lovely hands and lovely balance through the offside. Gets the first boundary of the day.
Yes, Mohammad Hafiz. How many times have we seen this over the years? In two-leg stumpers, we're going to have back-to-back boundaries here from Fakhr Zaman.
And once he gets that shot working, once Fakhr Zaman hits one through square leg, you know he's batting well. On a clip, it's not exactly his best scoring area, but with the shot, the timing was there, and this man is seeing it well. Back-to-back boundaries.
Oh, hello. That's a lovely bit of wrist work, and there's another boundary. He just does this to you. Can hurt you so quickly. Fakhr Zaman.
The Black Caps need to watch out, because Fakhr Zaman is pumping. That one on his pad, he's just clipped it over square leg. Nice bit of timing, and it's everything working well now.
Edge and 4. Very close to the keeper's gloves, but it's a strong edge. And boundary clearly will relieve the pressure. You got to be lucky also. Very lucky in the end, Fakhr.
Yeah, it was a genuine first slip catch, wasn't it?
And it was Tomo, I think. Well, they've appealed for... They're appealing for hit wicket, and I think it's gone.
Goes. Foot comes down. Yep. And dislodges the bail there. Thank you, yeah.
Right, Pakistan loses Hafiz.
Fakhr Zaman, back-to-back 50s to go with his 88. His 8th half-century and 300s in this form of the game, including a double. Well done, Fakhr. And downtown, just shy of half a dozen. Fakhr Zaman, anything slightly up, he's going to try and swing nice and straight.
Well, in both instances, in the last 2 overs, Fakhr Zaman going straight. He's headlong on out, so he's known he's had to hit it dead straight or over mid-off. And on both times, he's been up to the task.
Tries to go downtown this time, but doesn't get all of it, and Fakhr Zaman.
Angle in from de Grandhomme, and it's got the edge of the bat. He's tried to go too square, closed the face, and it's actually got the edge of the bat and still carried all the way down to Matt Henry at long on. Quite incredible that it's carried that far off the edge of the bat. But he goes, Fakhr Zaman, for a well-made 65. It is 98 for 2. Lovely use of the feet. Early on his innings, and he's off the mark with a boundary, is Haris Sohail. Very fine shot, brings up the 100. That is lovely. Oh, that's a good shot. That is exactly why this bloke has to play so much more for Pakistan. Every time I see him, I'm impressed.
Gorgeous. Just hit through the line, lovely bat flow. Holds the pose. Quality from Haris Sohail.
Hello. Talk about wrist work. There it goes again. This time it's Babar Azam. He's into the 40s now.
It's a lovely shot. Gone are the days where you struggle to play the Yorker length. Now you've got so many shots to offer, the ramp and then this subtle shot. Picked it up so well. A wide Yorker, put away for 4.
Pulled, chance, no, put down. Colin de Grandhomme had to go one hand, and the 50 comes up for Haris Sohail. Run a ball half century, been outstanding today.
A little bit of shorter length from Ish Sodhi. Harris Sahel, he's shown great form since he's come back into this Pakistan side today. Brings up his 50.
Trent Bolt. Back, cut away behind point. The Grondon will get round. 50 up for Babar Azam. This Pakistan run machine just continues to churn them out. 9th 50 now. One day internationals. An absolute champion.
He's been in great form this home summer for Pakistan.
Swung away and huge. Oh, he's got that. 200 comes up. 100 partnership has just been brought up as well. That is clean from Harris Sahel.
This Pakistan pair now realising it's time to put the foot down. A wonderful strike from Harris Sahel.
Flipped away. And taken, I think it is, yes. Good catch out there.
Been a good innings from Harris Sahel. 60 off 59. Pakistan 206 for 3.
That's over the infield, mid-wicket. Fielder jumped up in the air, but it was so well timed that it hit the fence in no time.
Just as we talk about his length, he's gone full. And cross seamer goes full. Babar just making sure that he hit it over that short mid-wicket. Timed it well, but once you hit it over that infielder, it's always going to be 4 runs.
There he goes, big, magnificent 6. What a strike that is. It's a huge hit.
Babar Azam stays still and hits it through the line. Just an extension of an off drive, and it goes the distance, 89 meters.
Very good shot. Pakistan needed this. It's gone up in the air and it is dropped, and probably is gone for 4 as well. Henry Nicholls there, not been able to catch it, and so fielding from New Zealand has been patchy to say the least. This really should have been taken. It went flat, it went quickly, but he saw it, got there, trying to reverse cup it, and just got through his palm and fingers. I think he stopped a 4. Not a boundary. They sliced it. Another chance for the fielder. This time it's taken. Shoaib Malik is out. Worker there catching it quite nicely. It was a slice, didn't catch it in the middle of the bat, and so he's out. Shoaib Malik is gone.
The wide Yorker or the wide delivery, just getting Shoaib Malik in the end, tried to hit it over extra, and it up just not hitting it correctly. Worker did fumble a little bit, but Shoaib Malik has to walk back. He's out for 18, 250 for 4.
That's gone up in the air. It's another catch. Will this be taken? It's managed well. It's Nicholls who took it quite well in the end. And it's Babar Azam who's gone out. 92 he scored off 100 balls. Very good innings. He's followed his brief, and his brief has been, which is openly discussed in press briefings, to stay there till the 50th over. It was a high ball, didn't connect it properly, didn't have enough elevation and strength to clear the man.
Trent Bolt, after a couple of Yorkers, the slow one, gets rid of Babar Azam, batted well for 92, 264 for 5.
That's gone up in the air, and that may just clear the fence. It's a 6. Just a flick of the wrist. Crowds are jubilant. Some action for Pakistan. Big over for Pakistan. 13 from it, 275 for 5.
Yeah, the flick away the leg side. Asif Ali is a strong striker off the ball. Very deep into the crease. He wanted to hit this leg side, and he did.
Oh, it was a slow ball, and he's been deadly accurate. Such good bowling sense and lovely delivery to get rid of Fahim.
Fahim Ashraf, last over, trying to hit this down the ground, the slow one, just gripped a little and hits that off stump. Ferguson yet again, he's been the best of the bowlers for the Black Caps, and that's a good reward. That means Fahim Ashraf gone for 5. That all-run 5 is 275 for 6.
Oh, bowl him. Once again, striking down the stumps. He's got pace and he's got the accuracy as well. Wonderful display of wicket-to-wicket bowling from a fast bowler. Wanted to go across the line, and it was always going to be tough against a guy who clocks them at over 150 regularly. Too close to be playing that mid-wicket hike.
Yeah, yet again, too quick from Ferguson. Getting the ball angling back into the stump. Asif Ali couldn't connect, and he has to walk back. Bowled for 9, 278 for 7.
Last ball of the innings. Would he pick up a fifer? That's gone up in the air. This could give him his 5th wicket. It is 5 for Lockyer Ferguson. First time in his career he's taken 5 wickets in one-day international. Wonderful piece of bowling on a dead pitch where his mate went for plenty. We're talking of Bolt. He was on the money and produced a blistering bowling spell. Short ball doing the job, doing the trick. Hassan Ali skying it in the air. Worker there taking his 2nd catch of the evening. And Pakistan end the innings on 279 for the loss of 8.
3 wickets in the final over from Ferguson. Pakistan has set New Zealand 282 win. Hassan Ali gone for 2. But overall, Pakistan will be very satisfied with this innings. This man had his say. He's got 5 wickets, 5 for 45. But New Zealand will have to bat extremely well to chase down this very competitive 279.
Yeah, you got to admire his pace and what he produced on a dead pitch. New Zealand without their regular captain, so they'll have to bat extremely well, especially against the spinners, to pull this off. 280 is the target.
George Worker from Central Districts in New Zealand. I'd like that average to come up. A handful of games though, so it's early days for Gorgeous George. Worker, that is. Shaheen Afridi, he's a young man making his way, still a teenager. Anyway, here's Shaheen Afridi for Pakistan. That starts with a wideish delivery and is signalled so from Joel Wilson. Bazid Khan, good to see you. Did you enjoy dinner?
Loved it. And this man, first time he's bowling the first over for Pakistan. Obviously just his 6th game, but the opportunity with the new ball and to start off things with a bang.
Oh, there you go! Kiss of death from Bazid Khan. And Shaheen Afridi does the trick and knocks over Munro early doors for a globe.
Ideal start for Pakistan. Ball nipping back in through the gate. We've seen this so many times throughout this series from Shaheen Afridi. Hits the seam, jacks back in. It's got that problem of the ball coming back into the stumps as Colin Munro. And perfect from the young man, the 18-year-old. Gets off to the best possible start. And Colin Munro out without scoring, 3 for 1.
Well, 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 this is an interesting turn-up. Henry Nicholls has come in at 3. A lot of us felt that BJ Watling might just go straight in there, slot in there. That sounded good. And there is the first boundary of the innings, courtesy of George Worker.
The sound of the bat was tremendous. He comes down the track, gets that short of a length delivery and is able to smack it to the leg side and right in the middle of that stick.
Yeah, it's the strategy, isn't it? On the charge, so they knows the bowler probably will drop it short, sees you coming, but it is such a good 22 yards. It's in his favour. Workers, that is. Well played, really good cricket. On the charge earlier, previous ball, and just waits and works it fine because fine legs up inside the circle. Back-to-back boundaries.
Yeah, pressure on Fahim Ashraf and he goes down the leg side and just easy little leg glance gets a boundary. But that has been created by that previous delivery where he charged down the track and smacked him over mid-wicket.
Oh yeah, lovely little swivel from Henry Nicholls. That'll feel good for the young lefty.
Ball coming on, and this time Shaheen Afridi just dropping a little short, but he was in fantastic position straight away and hits it down into the ground and it skids away. Nicholls with an impressive boundary. Joseph Raza with that discussion.
Is it about the rain? Stay out there, Baz. Stay out there, please. What are you doing, you gentlemen? Exactly. Don't go off for rain in the UAE, Baz.
Yeah, no.
No.
What was to be the third and final one-day international between Pakistan and New Zealand has unfortunately been abandoned due to rain. Had a heavy downfall for the last hour and a half at least, and the ground staff have done some excellent work, but unable to get things dried up enough. The rain refused to stop in time for a match to be played. 20 overs would have constituted a match, but not to happen unfortunately, so the series will be drawn 1-1.